Good morning.
Morning,
I
Arthur.
wonder if I'll ever not smell a campfire again.
I think it's in our skin now.
You okay there, Tilly?
Morning,
I'm okay.
Arthur.
Warm at least. Could do with getting out of here for a bit.
I'm sure.
Yep.
Yeah!
Here we are, another day older.
And definitely not wiser.
Whoa, whoa.
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Yeah, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? Take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on, then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay, then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left. Yeah! Ladies! That's a song. Go right here. Quick.
So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse waiting outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue in her hat was 2 feet tall. Cracking her pants, paid for it all. I had a girl in Berryville. Can't get here 'cause she won't stay still.
Look at that coat. He's all over the place.
Won't take less than $7.
Damn it! Oh, shit, the horses! Damn horses!
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you? I'd really appreciate the help. I'm worried this one here will bolt on me too if I leave him.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there. Come here, you silly nag.
It looks pretty smooth.
Easy. Easy. It's okay. Whoa, now. Whoa, now. Easy, easy.
There, you got it. Well done, Arthur.
Yeah. Yeah! Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left. Yeah, ladies. Sing us a song.
Go right here. It's quick. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse laying outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue and her hat was 2 feet tall. Cracking her pants paid for it all. I got a girl in Valentine. Can't get her 'cause she won't stay still. She kicks and squeals and farts and hollers. Won't take less than $7.
Look at that Koji. He's all over the place.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you? I'd really appreciate the help. I'm worried this one here will bolt on me too if I leave him.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there. Come here, you silly nag. It's just... Just on the other side of the tracks there.
Go on, Arthur.
He's real skittish. He's always been.
Easy.
Why she doesn't bolt?
Easy. You're okay. Take it easy there. Easy.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Yeah.
Ladies, sing us a song.
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed 'cause she's too damn ill. So I don't go down there no more.
Go right
There's
here.
two
It's quick.
horses outside her door.
one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Yep.
Ladies, sing us a song.
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed 'cause she's too damn ill. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse waiting outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue in her hat with 2 feet tall. Cracking her pants, paid for it all. I got a girl in Berryville. Can't get her 'cause she won't stay still.
Look at that coach. He's all over the place.
Oh, baby, let's be civilized.
Damn it! Oh, shit, the horses! Damn horses!
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you? I'd really appreciate the help. I'm worried this one here will bolt on me too if I leave him.
Sorry, I'm afraid I ain't got the time to be running around after your horses.
Well, I just figured I'd ask. I'm worried this one's gonna bolt on me too.
Tether it first, then. Good luck.
Come here, you silly nag. You know, you don't seem in that much of a hurry. Look, it'll only take you 5 minutes, most.
Why didn't you help that poor man?
Oh, lumbago. It's very serious. It can be deadly.
How about you, Arthur?
Do I look like I got the energy to waste on charity? The fool can get his own horse.
I don't believe you're quite that cold, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, I'm colder than you realize. I feel bad I didn't rob and kill the bastard.
Very inspiring, Arthur. Woo!
Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us, or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
The heck's the matter with you?
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at its finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
Why don't you pick out a cigar? A cigar always focuses the mind, I find.
What are you saying?
Well, you seem a little scattered, Arthur. Trust old uncle.
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't...
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Get your hands off me.
Thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
That fella must have
Get
got
your hands off of her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
You know that last big storm knocked a tree right down on my house.
Can I help you, sir?
That's the world I'm used to.
A bath, perhaps? No trouble now, please.
Oh, get the hell out of here, will you?
Sorry. Wrong room.
I'm getting what I paid for. You like
Hey!
Hey, you!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! Wasting my time. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
I hope, everything's okay up there?
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Please, prove we ain't a land of savages. Prove we're here for each other.
Just borrowing it.
It is in giving that we receive the true gift of life.
Just borrowing it.
Stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
I didn't mean nothing by it. Honest. Yeah. Yeah. Help someone! Please! I can't get up!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me? Are you crazy?
Yeah.
Ain't the first time.
Get down from that!
Oh, God, no!
Yeah.
Arthur?
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Just let me get this off, boy.
Put your saddle on him and let's go. Come on, I promise you don't want to ride that one bareback.
Let's get...
What's taking so long with this saddle?
Here. Let's get this on you, boy.
Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
Morning.
Yeah, okay, boy.
Howdy. Stables are just up ahead. All right. Go sell that big brute and buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
Watch it. I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey,
How can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look. All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you. You treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it.
Girl?
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test.
I never would.
Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a 22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes. And obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
Go!
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then, you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat. How you getting on with that bait?
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Pack up, Arthur, and let's get after him. Okay, let's go. We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know... Hey, stop that. You'll scare him off. You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out? You'll run a mile.
Me? No, of course not.
Well, listen. If Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Oh! Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. Tracks. Go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything. else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
1,000 pounds, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close. Everything all right?
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not? I don't mind either way.
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
Okay. Trail. Ain't close. Must be close. Nice and easy. Come on, girl. Now, come on. Okay, girl. Yeah. Yeah. Ah! Yeah. 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 Yep.
Is anyone there? Oh, mister! Please! Please help! Please! Ugh, my leg's all numb. Please hurry. Oh, yes! Yes! Just lift as hard as you can. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You saved
Sure.
me. Oh, that was bad.
Okay. Sure.
I could have been stuck here and starved or eaten. Oh, you poor, dumb animal. Oh. What'll I tell Mildred? Well, thank you.
You need a ride home, ma'am?
Oh, yes, mister, please. Thank you. I live over in Annisburg.
No problem. Let's go, girl.
Would you mind? There's not space enough for me on the horse.
Seriously, choosing to look like that?
Yo, this is too much for me. You'll need to find another way.
Oh. Well, fine then. Thank you for your help. Much as you did.
All right, girl.
Save me!
Yeah. Go. Yeah. 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 Come on. Faster. Move. Ah. Stay calm. Yeah. There we go. Come on, girl. Yeah. 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 Ah.
I'm playing right here.
Hey, eat.
Hope you're ready to die.
Yeah. Hill. Go, go. Ah.
some lead your way.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Ah. Ah. Hill. Now, come on. Yeah.
Come here. Okay. Come on. Hold still now. I need to focus.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Faster. Yeah, yeah. Ah.
This isn't exactly an enchanted
That
forest,
whole
this place,
It's all
is it?
good.
Remove
Calm
it.
down.
I wonder why they called it Valentine. Almost perverse. Seems polar opposite of romantic.
Well, I don't know. Some lady I was speaking to in town told me about a curse.
Curse? Now, nothing's more romantic than a curse.
Exactly. Prince turned into the toad, lovers into stone, entire country turned into morons. Curses everywhere.
What's Valentine's curse?
Well, I didn't quite understand what the woman was saying. Kind of her being a bit of an idiot. Some about a massacre and a last surviving Indian cursing the county.
Well, if they massacred people, then they deserve to be cursed.
Of course.
It's not working. It just takes time, Miss Faye. Well, there's something else.
It's about an eagle or an owl. Great.
I think it sounds very interesting.
Looks like you did a bit of hunting.
All right.
Oh, there you are.
Sure.
It was here. He had it all.
Come on, please, just 1 second.
All right, here, make it quick.
You know, these hides and furs can also be done up into coats and boots and such. Beyond my skills, but there's a trapper that travels around these parts, Canadian feller, skilled tanner. He can make just about anything.
Want a
You
bottle
should
of
drop
champagne
in
with that, too? Coming right up.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan. Could really use some good meat for this stew.
Okay, I'll keep my eye out for him.
Hi, Tilly.
Good job, Mr. Morgan. Hello, Mr. Morgan.
Mr. Morgan.
Have a lovely meal, folks. Please don't hurt me.
What do you think of your new home?
Let me go now, please.
No can do. You're sounding good.
Hi, Arthur.
Okay, girl.
Yeah.
I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend. Not a thing happens round right down. I can smell his fear.
God damn it! Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, you there! Hold up!
What's going on?
Hey!
You're a damn liability! You want to start something? You want something from me?
Out of the damn way!
Give more! Please! Prove we ain't a land of savages. Prove we're here for each other. How about you, sir?
Ain't no change there, then.
It is in giving that we receive the true gifts of life that are eternal. So give generously, for that is what this country needs, to help each other. Let's try and help each other. It's not about survival of the fittest. Will you help? Every little counts.
Jesus, unbelievable.
Sir?
Move!
Easy there. Move it.
How's it going? What really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76?
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living gotta keep suffering. Same as always.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm going to write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame?
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger, Flaco Hernandez, Billy Midnight, Black Bell.
Never heard of them.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house. That man might be the answer to our problems. Well, my problems. Your problems? See if a good sleep can fix those. Ah, hello. Have you come back for another look at the great man?
Come on, girl.
No, not me!
Let's go, girl.
What exactly is the matter with you?
Got issues with me?
Hey, move it already.
Yeah. Hey, move it! Let's go. Yeah. Go, go. You get back here right now. Go. Yeah, yeah. Ah. Ah. Yeah. 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 Hold out! They're over here! Don't let that SOB down! Turn flank out right! Yeah! Hold on! Now, come on! You can't get free, little boy! Help! Come on! Ah! Go, go! Ah! Screaming! And you son of a...
shoot you down!
Whoa, girl, easy. Yeah. Faster. All right. All right, girl. Yeah. Yeah.
That your blood? Many folks about.
Where are you going?
God, help.
Somebody help! There we go.
No! Go to hell! What the? Get your poxy ropes off me, you piece of dirt! Help me!
Just isn't your day, is it?
No. Whoa, shit!
Help the blind. Help the blind. Help the blind. Find charity. Any charity will find.
Let's see about this. Wait, girl. Stay, girl. Girl. Yeah. Come on. Go, go. Yeah.
How you doing? The fire's warm. You're welcome to share it with me.
Thanks.
You trust me then?
Guess so.
Sometimes we must trust each other, even when we don't know each other. Or else we walk this life alone. For all I know, you're a thief and a killer, but I rely on my instincts to tell me otherwise. Yes, I see in your eyes that you're not a bad man. Like I was riding through the heartlands the other day, and cut through someone's land. Looked like an old pig farm. When a couple called me over from the house. Very nice man and woman. Very. You would think this is fine, que no? And they keep saying that a traveler like me deserves some rest and refreshment, inviting me to stay for dinner. I was tired and I was hungry, but mi corazonada, the feeling in my gut said no. I don't know why, but I trusted it. Then the very next day, a man warns me to stay away from that place. So I live by my instincts. I'm also real fast with a gun, which helps me when the instincts fail me. Well, I've sat long enough. You rest here as long as you need.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Go. Whoa, girl, easy. Get back. Yeah, yeah. Yeah! Yeah!
Hello. You new to these parts, sir? I'm a blow-in myself. One-of-a-kind pelts make one-of-a-kind garments. Worth the legwork, I assure you. Right, let's see.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Every one of my garments is a little different, because every pelt is a little different. You'll find them nowhere else.
Come on, girl.
So long.
Yeah. 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 Go, go. Ah. Yeah. Ah. Move. Hey there, mister. Oh, do you have the time there?
Dodo.
You want me to put a bullet in your skull?
Yeah. Get! Easy there. Good boy. Now, come on. You'll be all right. Go! Come on! Hey, mister.
Good morning.
No, boy. Hey, boy. Just admiring your horse there.
Thank you kindly.
Ah! Bill. There. Yeah. Go, go. Now, come on. Yeah. Go. Ah. God damn it! Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Ah! Whoa, now, easy. Easy. You're okay. Go easy, boy. Step. Yep. Yeah! Yeah! Come on! Hey, move it!
Fine morning, partner.
Yep. Ah! Yeah. 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 Ooh. Ah! Oh, brother. Whoa, now, easy, easy. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
out there. Come on. Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime.
What is wrong with
Give
you?
me something.
What in Christ?
Just want to get a drink.
Slow down.
Drink up, ladies.
Thought you saw me.
Good to see you again, sir. Have a look around. Everything in that is available for purchase. All right, have a think about it. Sure, I'm always willing to stack up. Ain't nothing special, but sure. If you aim to rob me, I promise it won't end well for you. Mask off.
Okay, then. There.
All right, then.
Thanks for your assistance.
Didn't your mama...
Sorry, friend. Didn't mean to.
Same old shit, different day.
We've had our fill of your antics around here.
Let's move.
Howdy.